Hello coaches, hope you're doing well. We're going to take a quick look at a video I saw very recently on Marcelo Bielsa training session. Very interesting. It was on Julius Ryman's page, Twitter page. Highly recommend that you follow it. Really good stuff on Bielsa and other coaches and little training methodologies. So please, if you enjoy it, check out the Modern Soccer Coach Detail book out now. Link below. Please subscribe and order the book. Okay, so the exercise itself was pretty simple and set up. The ball was played in from a central midfielder into a forward type situation, and the defender was reading and anticipating the pass and just stepping in front and intercepting it and then playing it back. So from a setup point of view, very simple. Ball was played in, defender steps in and intercepts the ball. We've also seen Bielsa do this with his Atletico Bilbao team many years ago. So it's something that he's obviously brought with him. So I want to look at it and say, all right, well, do we talk about intercepting enough, especially when it comes to aggressive defensive systems? Sometimes interceptions are normally associated with staying in a low block, which Bielsa definitely doesn't do. So why does he focus on interceptions? And I think a big part of coaching interceptions is that it gives you a better chance of transitioning with control of the ball. So if you're pressing and you're making tackles, normally when you recover the ball, you don't do so with control of it. Whereas with interceptions, you can drive into space, you can find a pass, you can attack that space that maybe is open in the transition. So a couple quick examples here. Again, not necessarily defending in a low block, but maybe just the normal flow of a game. Chelsea against Bayern Munich in the Champions League from a couple of years ago. You can see here that just the action of anticipating the pass and stepping in and intercepting the pass. You can see the number of Bayern Munich players that are now behind the ball, and Chelsea can create an attacking situation and it ends up in a goal. Another example is higher up the pitch, and not necessarily with centre backs, but more forwards. And again, it's just the anticipation of a pass and stepping inside and maybe showing that pass. But the player steps in here and in doing so drives into space with control of the ball, and now is playing against two centre backs, and it's a phenomenal goal. So we'll bring this back to training to finish off and Bielsa and an interception. We've seen this with other coaches as well who are worked or be influenced by Bielsa. Sampaoli, who's had massive success with Chile and other teams, and then also with Diego Simeone, has used these types of exercises where it's stepping in front or even intercepting passes with defenders. The details here, of course, the timing, when to step in, and he's got a different cue of maybe 3 or 4 passes, and then he wants the player to step in. So there's a level of detail that these coaches get to and what they're looking for. Also the variation in their training. This is another Diego Simeone exercise where it's 3 mini goals and a player is trying to intercept based on the colour of the penny or bib that the other coach is holding up. So different creative ways to do it. You can also do it in a small-sided game format. This one here is 6v6 and then 2 players on each side, and it's just about screening those passing lanes and then trying to prevent the pass into the forward because it might be open in transition. So just creative ways to maybe bring that out of a training session, and also then this type of zonal game that Simeone has played with Atletico in the past. So just some ideas around interception, anticipating from a defensive point of view, but also in an aggressive defensive system. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please check out the book, Modern Soccer Coach Detail, on the link below, and also modernsoccercoach.com for more articles and videos. Thank you.